and welcome to the Puzzle Factory. This is week 2 of puzzles in which your logical reasoning and deductive abilities are tested each day and the answer is revealed the next. Let's see today's puzzle. With that said, here is a Saturday puzzle. A, B, and C are all whole numbers. You want to solve for the question mark. Please answer in the form of a number. Okay, so the clues are A plus B is equal to 27, B minus C is 7, 4A divided by C is equal to 3, and A plus B plus C is equal to question mark. Make sure to like and subscribe for the answers tomorrow, but with that said, let's review the puzzle from yesterday. With that said, here is the answer to the Friday puzzle. So this is a new type of puzzle, the nonogram. I've never covered these before, and I'd actually like to make a video a lot about this. So if you want me to make a video about it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll consider it. I probably will anyways for next weekend. Anyways, though, a nonogram is a thing where you have black and white squares and you have to fill it in the order in the grid. So if it says 8, there's going to be 8 in a row someplace here. If there's 1 and 1, it's going to be 1 somewhere and then a space and then another 1 somewhere. And then you can have as many things as you want, but you have to count that there is going to be an X in the middle. There's a gap. So with that said, let's see how to solve this puzzle. So the first thing we should do is we should start with the highest number, which in this case is going to be the 8. Since it's 8 though and not 10, we can only know 6 of the spots for guarantee, which are going to be the middle 6, so we can fill these in black. The reason why we know this is true is because it can't be necessarily these two squares because we don't know if it's the other two squares. So, but we do know that it is going to be the 6 in the middle because either way we go, we have to get 8 in a row. So that one's pretty obvious. Then, since we have these squares already highlighted at the top, and this 6 and this 6 implies they're going to be continuous, we can actually highlight down the grid. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is going to have to be black as well. And then this right here is also going to have to be black. So the reason why we know this is true is because when there is only a single number, it has to be in a row. So that one's pretty obvious. Then another one here is this 6. These are going to be in a row, so we can highlight these two. But we don't necessarily know the other ones because it could go either in this direction, or both. Okay. So now that is said, we could try to honestly just guess it from here, but we won't do that. Instead, let's look at what we already know. So we already know that this row, this row, this row, and this row are already filled. So let's just delete these. So this is what we have completely, and we know there's 8 on the top. However, we can also see that these are 1 and 1 for every one of these, so it's likely going to be symmetrical. And now, we don't exactly know what the symmetry is going to be, but let's just say it is something like here, 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 or something. Well, if it is that, we know that this is a 3, so it's probably not going to be that. It's probably actually going to be the sides, right, like this. But honestly, this part is enough for the multiple choice, so let's just do this because this is the actual version, and then it's actually completely symmetrical, I believe. This is how the puzzle actually turns out, and it is going to be like a Chinese temple on a hill, so as long as you can get this upper part, then it is not that hard. And just checking that we fulfill all the requirements, it is going to be this. So we have the pi symbol sort of thing, and then we have the hill. And that's how you solve the sonogram. Make sure to tune back in tomorrow for the answers to the Saturday puzzle, and I'll see you then.